Okay, children, today I'm going to do a fun stuff with you. You know what that fun stuff is? I'm going to read you a storybook and I'm going to show you how to handle a book. Any book. It could be a storybook, it could be your workbook, it could be your mom's book, any book. Books are very, very precious. You have to look after your books. You know, you can't tear them, you can't squash them, you can't throw them, you can't do any of those kind of things. Basically, parents, this is an EPL exercise of Montessori. One of the exercises in which there is a lot of finger movements involved, which indirectly involves the fine motor skills. Okay, so important that you kind of reflect this at home and teach your children how to use a book, any kind of a book. So I have a story book over here, and I'm going to read it also, and I'm going to show you how to handle a book. Okay, this is my storybook, and let's see what it has to read to us. Okay, so I see over here the name of the story is 6 in a Bed. Okay, all right, I see over here that there is mom, she is fast asleep, and then I see dad, and what is he looking at? He is looking at the alarm clock. I think the alarm is gone on, and the time over here is 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, now see very carefully how I open up my book. Okay, all right, so what's going on over here? Okay, I see mom, she's reading a book in bed, and so is dad. Look carefully how they are holding their books, right? Okay, and who is this? I think this is, I don't know who this is. Let's see, let's find out. Okay, see, watch me how I'm turning my page over gently. Okay, so now I know who this is. This is Kipper. Okay, so Kipper is in bed. Look the way he's holding his book. Okay, mom is with him, and so is dad. And maybe Kipper is reading a story to his mom and to his dad. Okay, now somebody is watching and looking what's going on. Now let's turn over and see who this person is. Watch me carefully how I'm turning my page. So who is he? He is Chip. Mom, Kipper, dad, and Chip. Okay, so what's going on the bed? They all have their books. The mom has her book, Kipper is reading his book, and Chip has he's got probably his book with him too, but he's more interested in watching what Kipper is reading. Look at this, looks like he's happy. Now what's happening over here? What do you see here? There is somebody watching all of them, and she's also got a teddy bear in her hand. Okay, let's turn my page over gently and very carefully. What's over here? Everyone is in bed. So this is Biff, and this is Mom. Skipper is still reading his book. He's still holding his book. He's enjoying. He's smiling. There is Dad, and this is Chip. Okay, they are all having a nice time, and they are all listening to Kipper. Kipper is reading his story book and telling a story to all of them. Who is this? A dog? I wonder, does he have a name or not? देखते हैं. Let's go ahead. Carefully, let's turn over the page. Oh my gosh, what's happening over here? Oh my gosh, their pet dog. And Floppy was saying, how can I not be there with all of them on the bed? And Floppy jumped over, and look what's happened. Flip. Kipper is unable to read his book. The book is thrown here and there. and even Biff has lost her book from her hand, and the teddy bear is falling away, and Mom and Dad and Chip, everybody is in a shock. Look at Floppy coming on the bed like this. But then remember, Floppy is an animal. Floppy doesn't know how to handle books. Floppy just knows how to play, right? But we are all humans. We know, we can think. And when we can think, we understand that we need to look after our things and our books. So now the story is over. Now you close your book and you put your book, either if you have a shelf, you can keep your book on the shelf, or you can keep it in the drawer, or anywhere you can keep it safely. One more thing I would like to show you that, one more thing that I would like to tell you is that if you want to hold your book in your hand and read it, so how do you do that? So you keep your palm under the book, you open up your book, okay, and then you hold your book from both the sides like this. Remember the way Kipper was holding it? Okay, now you need to turn the page, then you put your hand under the book and turn the pages gently like this, okay? And when you finish reading the book, what should I do? Should I throw it away? Should I throw the book? No, not at all. I'm going to go put it away in the right place, in the drawer or on a shelf or on a rack, anywhere but very safe. Okay? Okay, so I think now we're done with today's class. Read your books the right way, enjoy your books, and inshallah, I'm going to see you all next week. Take care, have fun, bye.